Good morning. I'm a little early today, and but I hope you're having a great morning so far. It's like 6:30, right? Um, I get up at 4, so this is like not so early for me, but it is early for me to be coming here to you. So, I had something planned today, but I scrapped it because yesterday I had the worst sinus pain I have not ever experienced, but that I've ever experienced and not ended up in the emergency room. So I have sinus issues. I used to have migraines and I don't get those anymore. So, I try and say, hey, this is a bonus. I'd rather have sinus issues than migraines. I was getting those for like 7 days a month. It was ridiculous. So now I don't get migraines anymore, but I do have sinus pain. So I try and be thankful for the limited amount of pain I do have, instead of frustrated with the fact that it like kind of knocks me on my butt sometimes. So, but each day I wake up and I, set out goals for the day. I put together a to-do list for the day, with everything I want to accomplish. And then I pick three that I definitely want to do, like three top priorities. But then some days you're, working your job and you feel like complete just ugh, and can't handle anything additional from what what you have to do. So what happens then, right? So, I'm going to give a few tips and try and help you out. Hopefully, you're feeling well today, and hopefully, you can just remember these for next time you need them. But if you are not feeling well today, I hope you feel better. So, tip number one, it's make the most of the time that you feel okay. So, yesterday I had planned to at least make sure I had boxes for any holiday gifts I wanted to send out. So, my husband was bathing our daughter, and I felt okay. Not excellent, but okay. So, I went and I tackled that little task. And you know what? That made me feel good. It made me feel accomplished that I at least got something done. And I ended up wrapping actually some gifts. So that's one, is to, do what you can when you can and use that time to be, productive towards what you wanted to get done today. Maybe you won't get everything done and you have to cut yourself a little slack, but when you look back the next day and say, hey, I did get that done, you're going to feel better about yourself. Tip two, drink your freaking water, okay? Just anytime you're ill, it's almost always a good idea to drink some water. Um, I have, I keep with me a 25-ounce water bottle at almost all times. The the fact that it's 25 ounces helps me so much. I have a 20-ounce bottle, and when I use that one, I drink less water. It's just a matter of fact. So find a large water bottle. I mean, I've been looking for a 33-ish one too, so that I can bump it up a little more, because when you see that it's coming to the end, you're going to drink it, and that's an extra 5 ounces right there. So drink your water, try and have a large water bottle, and that one's for, day to day. That's a tip for every day, but it's more important when you are not feeling well. And a lot of times when you're not feeling well, you don't want water. Yesterday, I was like, oh. So I did drink some extra tea, which was good. It was decaffeinated. I drank like my favorite right now though is the candy cane lane tea. I don't know if you've tried that, but I think it's delicious. It's a peppermint green tea. I hope those hearts mean that somebody loves it too. And I have like a detox tea I drink most days. And I love green tea. So, drink something and make it decaf and no sweetener. Okay? Those don't count. If it has caffeine or you've put in a bunch of sugar, it doesn't count as water. It's not going to help you. Now, tip number three is a bit of a non-tip. Cut yourself some slack. I said it before, but cut yourself some slack and remember that you will feel better eventually. I know yesterday I felt like I was going to feel like that forever, but you will feel better eventually, right? So maybe you don't get everything done you set out to. Do the little and most important things and cut yourself some slack on the rest because you can do it the next day. Hopefully, you feel better the next day. I know I feel okay for now, but usually when I do have sinus issues, I'm okay in the morning and then it kind of kicks in around like 9 or so. So right now what I'm trying to do is more water than usual in the morning so I can try and maybe knock it out. So those are my tips. If you have more tips and you want to share them with me, please come find me. I'm on Facebook, Allison Getting Fit page. I'd love to hear your tips too. And I hope to see you there. And I hope that you're feeling well and awesome. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye bye. Have a good one. Again. Oh.